Well, my day was very stressful. I had a very stressful day today.
I'm so sorry, Andy.
Because
oh my gosh, you guys, it's almost 12:30 and I still have done nothing. I've done nothing today. I edited 2 videos, that's what I did, because I edited yesterday's vlog, plus I put a video up on my channel. It's a cupcake tutorial, so if you want to go check that out, that's up. But it took all morning to do that. But I really have to go get ready because I have to leave my house in like 2 hours, because today I am teaching at a theater conference. I'm doing a workshop on stage management. So the Munchkins get to go to their first theater convention. We're gonna go talk about stage management. Hi, silly Munchkins. You made a lovely puffy mess all over the floor. Are they more fun to play with than to eat? I'll take that as a yes. Look at my baby who has fallen asleep on the floor. Apparently Miss Ella was just too tired to handle life right now. What's Sissy doing, Dallas? What's she doing?
6.5 hours later.
get that camera, she says. We should probably film something.
Because I haven't filmed anything since before I went to the conference, and now I'm back, and the kids are in bed, and all sorts of things have happened.
Well, my day was very stressful. I had a very stressful day today.
I'm so sorry, Andy.
Because I really love my kids that I teach, but my technical theater class goes very slow, and they waste a lot of time. And I just don't know how to get them moving faster. I have a few kids that I assign projects, but every day they come to me with why the way I've told them to do it isn't going to work, and so they try to think of something else to do, and then it stresses me out when we've taken a week on a 3-day project, but things are still being brought up about how it's not going to work. And that stresses me out.
It will work. Why don't they think it will work?
Because the pipe the hot glue comes apart and it's too fragile to pick up, so it needs a metal frame and blah, blah, blah.
What are we hot gluing?
Wonka's gates.
Oh, well, hot glue and plastic are notorious for not sticking to each other.
I know. So I bought PVC cement today. We're going to see how that works. But I just don't know how to motivate them to work harder and faster. Everything is taking so long and I'm stressed out about it. And I don't want to spend my Saturdays and my nights going over with Jed and just doing everything. And today I was like, I am gonna just do everything. I need to do everything myself.
Sorry.
So if you're in my technical theater class and you're watching this, you need to understand what I tell you, you do. If a problem comes up, you tell me about this problem and I will say, okay, continue to do it the way that I told you until I'm absolutely proven wrong. And don't argue with me. That's the biggest thing.
I feel like they just waste so much time being like, but I'm going to try it this way. But no, we should do it this way. Where if they just did it the way you asked them to do it, it would be done in a timely manner.
My tech director today brought up a very good point. She said a lot of the kids in my technical theater class, they want to build it the way it's actually built. Like the way you build a house.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
in tech theater, you have to build it fast and efficient. And you do it with like random things.
Yeah,
you
it
do
just
it
has
the
to
way
look
it's supposed to
good on
look,
stage.
not the way it's actually built.
Well, and that's one of the things that translates into a lot of like tech theater, because even with costuming, like I remember the way that I sew is very different like for costumes than it is when I do like custom projects, because costumes is all about, it has to look good on the outside and nobody really cares what's going on the inside as long as it looks good on stage.
Right.
Whereas custom projects, every detail has to be perfect, you know?
Because from 25 feet away, from the front row, no one is going to see that little seam that puckered.
No. No.
So, anyway, I was very stressed out in my tech class today, and I feel like my tech director felt that. She was trying to make me feel better.
I'm sorry you got stressed.
It's okay. I just need to sit them down and say, listen, I have the degree in theater. Like, do what I say. Just do what I say and do it fast. Okay? Because this whole, oh, well, I'm going to do it the way that I think it should be done. And oh, but then I'm going to take a 50-minute break because I glued 3 pieces of PVC pipe on today, so I'm done for the day. No. You keep working until you are done or it's time to go. So, sorry, that was a rant about my job and about lazy high school kids. Bless their hearts.
Bless their hearts.
They mean well. Yeah. And that's why I'm there, is to try and teach them how to work efficiently.
I'll say, because I mean, like, yeah, it's great to have those ideas and to be able to build off your own ideas, but you also have to think about all the options and which one's the most efficient.
Yeah.
Not what's easiest.
And here's the thing.
The one you want to do.
Yes, the PVC pipe is being held together by hot glue and plastic don't really go together. And yes, it's very fragile. But also, it's going to be hanging in the air, and all it needs to do is go up and down. It's not going to hit the floor. It's not going to hit each other, and the gate isn't going to come crumbling apart. But tomorrow, I'm going to tell them to do something, and they're going to hate me for it, but I'm going to tell them to do it.
Take it apart?
No, not take it apart. The one that they've done with hot glue, I'm going to make them zip tie. Not everything together, but like sections together. Mm-hmm. And then that way if something falls off, the whole thing doesn't fall apart. Anyway, that's what I'm going to make them do. So if you're in my tech theater class and you're watching this, please don't complain about things I tell you to do. That's all I ask. Don't complain about it. Don't throw a fit about it. Just do it. Just do it. That's all I want, is you to just do it, because we're wasting so much time. We've got nothing done.
We have a house.
We have a house, but we need so much more. So that's what I'm literally going to do right now, is go through scene by scene and break down what else we need to build in everything. And I'll probably assign people and groups to work on specific things. And most of it will probably be me and Jed. Because there's some things that I'm just like, I can't have high school kids build that, because I need it to be well done.
Hey, I mean, my mom's coming up to help Kristen on Saturday, so if you want my dad to come help for a couple hours before your party.
I mean, I might have to.
I just went and talked to high school kids for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Opened my entire day.
And I was like, it was a question and answer, like, discussion workshop. And so I'd be like, okay, next question. And they'd all just, like, sit there. And I was like,
opened my entire day.
Does anyone have a question? And it was the same girl. She'd, like, watch to see if anyone else did. And then she'd be like, because she didn't want to, like, be the only one asking questions, I guess. Or, like, she didn't want to ask a question if someone else wanted to. But, like,
yeah,
everyone would just, like, stare at me awkwardly.
Yeah.
And then eventually someone else would raise their hand. But I feel like half the time they were asking a question she'd already asked. And I was like...
Well, yes, absolutely.
But, I mean, it was good.
Good.
And we adulted today.
We did. We met with our mortgage lady, and we are going to build a house.
So we figured out how much we
qualified for
and what we should be looking at to stay within our budget for what we want to be paying monthly.
Yeah. So
now it's time to go to the contractor.
Yep. I texted my cousin Courtney, because my cousin is the contractor we're thinking of going to, so we're going to meet with them first. So I texted Courtney. She hasn't texted me back yet.
All right.
We'll see.
We'll see. And then I made a delicious HelloFresh dinner for us.
HelloFresh.
It's really good.
Chicken zucchini, something.
Zucchini. It was like chicken under a blanket of zucchini or something.
Yeah, it was really good.
But it was good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
So that's my day. I was very stressed, and I think part of my stress comes from the fact that it's very disorganized right now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're constructing, we're building, and the only space to build something is on the stage. And it's dirty and it's gross, but I just want it to be clean. But it can't be clean. So I'm stressed. I'm stressed about that. I also went and bought $200 worth of paint today. So hopefully...
Just thinking about your secretary, your financial secretary. Are you done yet?
No. My financial secretary asked me if I was done buying things yet. And the answer is no. And I need to be careful, because I'm afraid that when my lighting designer comes in, that I'm not going to have enough to get what he needs. Because light bulbs for a stage are expensive.
Yeah, but talk to whoever in the office, because it might be able to come out of that general fund or whatever, because everyone uses the auditorium.
True. We'll see. If it does come out of that, it will come out of the money that I was given to get new lights. But this is why I need my kids to go around and ask for fundraising.
Yep.
It's funny because our mortgage lady, also wants to like head up this big fundraiser that she helped head up. So I need to talk to Christy about that. Wow, we've been talking for 10 minutes.
Wow.
Whoa! All right, we'll let you go. Sorry, we're just rambling on about our lives and our day, but that's what you get.
Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, have courage and be kind.